Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another great reading. We have truth. Look at that. Gee, I feel like that came up the other day. Truth is super important. No, you can't live without it. No. We have lighten your load. All right, so this is about somebody who drops some type of a burden and the truth shows them that they should do that, basically. And we have finding. Yeah, wow, finding, Capricorn. This is about this woman who has found a new beginning. It's really about finding out, having your clarity and finding out what you really want and actually getting it. Yeah, finding. So here are these two butterflies with her. And let's see what else we have for you guys, Capricorn. And we have the crystal ball insight. Definitely when we have truth and finding, and we have the purification card. Okay, so there's mystical insight. There is, intuitive insight here, of course, psychic insight. But, here's a giant, this is always kind of creepy to me, but this giant crystal ball sitting out, in the forest, right? And so here we have the owl kind of just flying over it, right? So there's insight here, but there's wisdom. Almost like the owl is blessing that, right? So there is somebody here with the truth card. They're accepting the truth. They're going along with the universe, or they're no longer denying the truth, right? Lighten your load and finding. Yeah, let's fix this, make this a little bit tighter here so we don't have it kind of. Yeah. So, yeah, Capricorn, and let's get another card for you guys. We have the experience, the Book of Shadows. Yeah, somebody had to learn the hard way here. The Book of Shadows, it's almost like the Book of Karma or the Book of, lessons. That's really what that's about. The Book of Shadows, experience. So somebody had to be probably really shitty to turn around, and it's probably not a great word, but turn around and be a good person here. Or they had to learn through their acting out, or through maybe their shadow side, for sure. Not maybe, for sure. Book of Shadows. Look at that. This is a 5. It's a 41. So this is something that was difficult, a difficult chapter or a difficult experience here. The candle is here and the book is open, and the carnations are here, or chameleons rather, and they are shedding, or the petals are falling on the book of Shadows. Yeah, the holy water card, purification, is usually a difficult awakening. It's coming to an end. Yeah, this is an end of a cycle as well. The 5s are cycles too, challenging ones, but this is a 10, a 37, and we have the insight here is stepping into power or helping enable that. Yeah, let's see what we have with this card here for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anybody who resonates with it. Divine timing, the petrified wood. So this is the name of this crystal. It does look like wood here. Very cool. Petrified wood is the fossilized remains of an ancient plant. Yeah, and this is divine timing. I am patient. I trust that events will unfold at the precise moment they're meant to happen. So, yes, yeah, Capricorn, divine timing is taking place. If you've been waiting for it to happen, and you've been biting your fingernails, or or whatever along the way in your waiting, the waiting looks like it's almost over, and we can never rush divine timing, right? It's almost like when the baby's in your stomach, right? You can never say, hurry up and come out, right? You can't do that, right? And this is a very cool reading. Somebody has learned through their own difficult experiences what is love. Yeah, the truth about themselves, the truth about what life means, and the truth about, most likely, how they love you, Capricorn. And if you'd like a psychic reading, you can sure get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad, and yeah, we do them on the video calls, and also I record them for you now, and I send you the recording. Yeah, exactly right. Very cool. Lots of fun. We can read 2 people. I can do that for you. And yes, they are accurate because of Silva. And it's totally true. I mean, that's where I learned, right? But it's like I already had it, but that's kind of what alerted me to it. Yeah, I would say so. So let's see. We start with the seven of wands, and we do this on the video calls. We do. Yeah, you can ask me about 2 people, and also we have the past life regression, like therapies or sessions. Yeah, they are therapeutic sessions. They help you leave the past behind, move forward with much more confidence and more calmly. Yeah, and they can also help you tap into your innate abilities. Yeah, they can. So let's see, your gifts, right? And often it is for the courage to do those and just say, wow, way easier than I felt before. I felt it was too hard before. So we start with the 7. We have the 7 of wands. We have the 8 of pentacles, Capricorn. We really do. And let's see what else we have. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Let's see. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups. And let's see what else we have. 5 of Cups showing up. Let's get another card. And we have the Lovers. All right. The Lovers is often in your reading. This is typically about a choice. It can be about a couple, for sure. Let's cover up the naked bodies, though. Yeah. And now let's see here. 7 of Pentacles. 2 sevens. Sevens are about basically assessing the information. We have finding and we have the truth. So, and we have insight. So somebody who's really assessing the information, whether or not it was intuitive or kind of physical or, rational information, kind of, things like that. The 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, 2 5s here. So we know that there are changes in this reading. We know that there are chapters that are ending with these 5s, challenging chapters. And we know somebody has been thinking quite a lot here, or intuiting. Yeah, both. It's both. Somebody's been in their intuitive place and at the same time thinking as well. All right, trusting both. That is what, when you go to Silva, they call you a genius. And a lot of kind of sages or wise ones have said that. When you are using both sides of your brain, right? Yes. All right. So we have the 3 of Wands reversed and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, and this 2 of Cups sits under the Lovers, Capricorn. Look like you have a new beginning in love coming. So trust in it. For some of you guys who, I don't know, you might meet somebody new, but this can be about you changing too. This can be about you seeing the truth about yourself and surrendering to the universe, finding everything out about yourself that brings you a new beginning with this insight and courage and things like that. Kind of like the things I was talking about that the past life regression session can do for you. And this purification here is usually something hard. It is an ending. It is. That's a 37. That's a 10. Or it's, it's like a 1. Those are endings and new beginnings for sure. And we start with the 7 of Wands. And this 7 of Wands is the man who is fighting all these people. Right, and so he feels challenged. Maybe he's fighting other people who maybe try to hold him down, because the wands are about inspiration and movement and passion, taking action and things like that. So maybe they are trying to stop him from going or from moving forward. Definitely could be. All right, so the crossing energy, or Capricorn, we can call this what you're hoping for as well. Let's do that. What you're hoping for is possibly devotion, 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, 8s are about their power, right? They represent power, changement, and movement, and like progress. And here, this man is very devoted to what he's doing. Yes, and so you could be really hoping for that, that this person will be devoted, or definitely make an effort with you for sure. You could this could be you making an effort in some type of, new beginning, because you found out the truth of yourself, the truth about yourself, kind of, or really you started to understand who you really were. Yeah, the truth of your own divinity, the truth that you are a spiritual person, just, showing up with a physical suit on. For some people that can be kind of hard, right? But This is divine timing taking place, and this is very beautiful. So the Knight of Cups reversed is what's helping or hindering you. This could have been hindering if you were afraid, Capricorn, of maybe stepping into your creativity, because this doesn't really, it talks about divine timing and finding, but not really so much about love. But the Lovers and the Two of Cups does down here. So it can be both for you. It can be that you have found out that, hey, found out about some talent maybe you didn't know you had. It can also be that I just found out I'm not going to live like this anymore, and I'm going to step with courage into my life, step forward. So the Five of Cups over here, and this can be about also what's helping or hindering. Somebody could have been afraid to come and approach you in the past. That definitely could be. But they went through this, they studied at the University of Shadow Work, basically, and they read the Book of Shadows, and now they get it completely. That really could be happening here. Five of Cups sits in the past, but it also sits in external influences. There could be something else that is going on here that is very sad, kind of, because we have lighten your load, which is, he's carrying the whole universe on his shoulder. And so this is about dropping burdens. And it is, and I feel like somebody here has ended a challenging chapter that was burdening them. That may be you or them. And the Lovers, Capricorn, is how you're seeing yourself. So you or this person is just seeing themselves as a divine lover of you, or you are choosing that person. That definitely could be happening here. This is also the mindset. So that's the same thing, or I'm making a choice, right? Seven of Pentacles sits in the near. It sits also. This sits in the past here. Very interesting. We can call that somebody who is has decided to walk away from something and just kind of accept what I can and move away from. He's only taking one pentacle, so leaving the six behind. This is usually assessing, evaluating, studying the situation closely. Sevens, right? So we have a couple sevens, as I said, and then just going forward with doing your best and going forward. So he has his hoe, his garden hoe, and he walks away like, well, that was my kind of my harvest from that, but I'm happy to walk away. That's what he's doing, and that sits in the past. It also sits in the near future. Yeah, you could be saying, what? Well, I'm looking at two spreads kind of, and it does help to make, it does confirm is really what it does. It helps confirm the reading. Yeah, it does, but not that I need it. But now we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this can be also over here, Capricorn, somebody who just cuts their loss, lighten your load, cuts their loss and moves forward, maybe with a little bit of money, and leaves all this money here. It's possible because he's carrying a pentacle. And the Ten of Pentacles, we see it, Capricorn, in what we call the future. Yeah, and this is also the concern. So I just feel like you have a really good future here with the Seven of Pentacles here and the 10 here, the 8 up here. These are about abundance, these pentacles. And this is the only place I don't have a pentacle, right? That is really, that's kind of true here. So, and this is the concern. This can be family, could be the concern. We have the Queen of Cups, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be to have a family, and to be compassionate. That is the concern. And this Ten of Pentacles is some sort of ending, so which also always brings a new beginning. That is also in the near future. We're getting another card. We have the Wounded Warrior. This is somebody who wants to protect something here. Once they have found out that that is where they belong. That's what's going on. Five of Wands, Capricorn, in the environment. This is a dry landscape. With the Five of Cups here, and the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands here, and somebody really in love with you, Two of Cups here. That's how it looks. This Five of Wands is a dry landscape. This can be somebody feels kind of down and out here, kind of dealing with challenges. Probably because they may be walking away from something, or just a challenging chapter closes itself. This is what is hidden. The Five of Wands, this could be the other person who is experiencing kind of or they were. I feel like this is of the past, a dry landscape in their life, like a dry chapters, right? Four of Swords. This person could be praying here, possibly for this chapter to close out. Yeah, they definitely could be praying or meditating or just kind of reflecting here. This is very interesting. This can talk about healing from something challenging. Yeah, this person may be healing. They could, the Book of Shadows can make you suffer, and then it can make you heal, right? Yeah. Three of Wands reversed. That's what you've learned, Capricorn. You could have learned that somebody turned their back on something. You could have learned that something ends, because the Three of Wands upright is about the future. And if this is you in the reading, you could have learned to turn your back on something in order to lighten your load and experience joy in your life. Yeah, and we have the Hermit with it. So this is spiritual growth. This is insightful right here with the Hermit. The Hermit is about learning life lessons. Yeah, and sometimes having to go through long chapters in order to figure that out, like in Hermit mode. There could be a Virgo here too. And so we also have, Capricorn, the Two of Cups in the potential outcome. We'll get a card, and we have the Ace of Cups with it. See how beautiful? Somebody really loves you here. It's like they found out who they were, and they also found out that you're the soulmate that they don't want to be without. Yeah, that's what this is about. Look at that. See how beautiful that is. All right, Capricorn, get your past life reading. Super empowering and super interesting and fascinating, definitely. And also, your psychic reading, yeah, definitely. Those are definitely an experience everybody should have if you are seeking any type of insight. Yeah. And then we also have the astrology readings. Very cool. Thanks so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Thank you so much, guys.